That is why I ride a bike, okay? Are you gonna refuse me service? Because I need this water and I would like this large mocha to go. Right across the park so I can water.
Get out of here. I will buy your water. Get out of here. I'm telling you.
You gonna make me a call?
I'm not gonna make you a call.
So shut up talking to me. Shut up talking to me, okay? But you about to put yourself in a different position, okay? Shut up talking to me.
Not a threat.
Are you a cop? Are you my doctor? Are you an attorney general? Are you anything? You're somebody with a up ass opinion with some up ass politics, okay? And you can get your ass busted.
My guy just needs his mocha, man. Like it's that point in the morning where he just needs his mocha. And I'm definitely not condoning what he's saying right now, but like it is currently, I think it is 9:15 in the morning and I did not have my coffee today. So I feel a little bit of that energy inside of me right now. We're not gonna release it like this guy, but honestly, I bet if he got his mocha, I bet he'd just calm down.
Here. Ma'am.
No, you need to get out.
Ma'am.
I don't give a damn whether you get home or not.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, what was that? That was straight out of an insane asylum. Like that lady was full on at her no, not even at her breaking point. Like we long past the breaking point. Just like the breathing that was going on there. Like that is animalistic-esque breathing that was happening. We were in fight or flight mode right now. Over what? I don't know. This is a dollar store, it looks like, or a convenience store. I don't know, man. That was wild.
All lives matter. Black lives don't matter.
Oh.
All lives matter. Okay, because Black Lives Matter. Take this on your recording. Black Lives Matter is the most racist thing we've ever seen. Alright, all lives matter. All lives matter. That's how it is.
What you not?
What about goddamn brown lives matter?
Wow, yeah, no, that's just, you know what, there's nothing even funny about that video. That's just a full SMH, like shake my head at all of that, man. Also, that guy sounded absolutely drunk as hell. I don't know if he was or not. Honestly, I kind of hope that he was, so at least maybe he can chalk up some of this ridiculousness to that. But yeah, SMH at that whole video.
I am the liquor.
What is good, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog, and today we're gonna be looking at some entitled Karens who just refused to leave the store. Let's get into it. Uh-oh. Wow. Just like inciting all chaos. You know what I mean? Like that's literally just like somebody who wants to watch the world burn. Like they know that they're causing a problem. They know that they're pissing you off and they thrive on it. Like that's how they extract their energy. It's like, I'm gonna piss people off today. I think I'll try it on. Like, get out of here, lady. Like, go away. Put your mask on or leave. Seriously.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Lady was screaming the N-word and at people passing by at IKEA in Emeryville, CA. I started recording after I approached an employee about calling security.
Excuse me now. Thank you.
She really tried to hit me with her cart lol.
No, I can't. What started?
Keep recording. Yeah, well, I'll follow you. Stand down. No, stand down.
Security came and told me to keep recording.
He started.
Nina,
No, look
why
what
you
he's
hollering?
doing. Could you get him away from me and this whole group?
Why you hollering?
Okay,
Why you
tell me
hollering?
how you'd like me to
I'm not
leave.
gonna talk to you.
I
You're
want
gonna
to
holler.
purchase only this.
No, we don't want your service.
Yeah, we don't want your service.
I want to purchase only this.
We don't want your service. You tried to like rough and rowdy in here with your cart, lady. Like she's doing like bumper carts out here and like we're just like trying to buy things. Also being super racist, like screaming like slurs at people. Like, get out of here, leave the store, come on. Okay.
You had all day to come and do your shopping. And you want to come now?
No, you don't get to ask me that question. Don't worry about what I was doing. Open up back that register, you got some ringing up to do.
Facts though, facts. Man, people always used to do that. I remember when I was in high school, I worked at a Sobeys. Do you guys have Sobeys where you're at? I worked at a Sobeys. I had to wear this ugly uniform and it was late. It was like 15 minutes to close and this lady came in. She's coming through my till, scanning her stuff, whatever. And then she was complaining about the poor selection we had on the shelves. I'm like, ma'am, the store's been picked over because we've been open for however long we were open for today. We've been open for the past 14 hours. Come at 8 a.m. and, you know, our turkey selection will be a little better for ya, lady. What the heck? People love to come in late, right at close, and overstay their welcome.
Evening is not over yet.
Who come up with customers are always right. Why would the customers ever be right? I literally work here.
Okay, this is my petition to end white text on a white background. I cannot read that. I'm going close. Okay, yes, but I agree with the sentiment. It says that like who came up with the customer is always right. Why would the customer ever be right? I literally work here. It's so true. The customer is usually never right. That's just, people will complain, especially working in a restaurant. Like, how is the customer always right? People will complain about the price of sweet potato fries. I'm like, ma'am, that's the price. Do you want sweet potato fries or not? People are crazy. I agree though. The customer is never right. Very rarely are they right.
And as the customer, I'm always right. So,
she didn't raise you well, Karen. You don't have to talk to them that way. They work here. They're not your servants. Disgusting. 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 You gonna go on my TikTok. Chill.
I love this lady filming the TikTok. Like, she's an icon. I love it. And I love that she's like, this is going on my TikTok.
You give ladies like you a bad name. And they're sitting in here quiet. You're rude. You're rude. Rude. Wait your turn. Be patient. But you asked it very disrespectfully. I'm not your daughter. I don't need to be quiet, and I'm not going anywhere. Karen.
Yeah, I mean, what she said at the beginning really is all we need to hear. They work here. They're not your servants. It's so true. People forget that there's like other things that are part of the job and other people that you have to take care of. You know, I get that not everyone working in customer service is good and is doing their job. Some people are bad at their jobs and are being lazy or, you know, ignoring the customers. I get that, but like most of the time, that's not the case.
I'm literally gonna hit my car. I'm literally going to hit my car. Oh my god, I am dying. Yes?
I was here first.
Okay.
I've been in line for 20 minutes.
Okay, why don't you go that way then?
Because I came in that way.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
There's 2 ways to get in.
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna get your coffee any sooner.
Okay, thank you.
There's 2 ways to get in, but there's 1 line.
That's what she said.
That's the thing I don't understand. You can't just like be like, well, I was here, so I came this way. Like it's not how a line works. You still have to go to the back. It's just, people are crazy. People just expect you to let them in no matter what. Also, who cuts lines as an adult?
everyone!
I just don't understand that. That's like some 4th grader thing, you know?
It's probably like shit. literally homeless ladies doing nothing.
Is this lady just like yelling at people just on the street? I feel like this is in Toronto. I don't know why, I just get that vibe. The building looks like it's in Toronto. I have no idea why. Don't ask me about it. People are just strange. These people aren't even responding. And she just keeps going on and on and on. I'm like, something must be going on here. Something's up.
Can you hurry up? I gotta go.
I love it. I love that they went together and created this TikTok. That's so silly. They're like, I'm gonna act as if I'm a Karen, and then you passively aggressively check me out. Honestly, I find that the most fun thing to do to Karens is to be like ridiculously nice to them. Just like over the top kind. It really stresses them out and they don't know what to do about it, and it makes them like even more angry. Because they're like, well, why aren't you reacting? Or like, why aren't you mad at me? And if you're just really nice, they just get confused, and it's the funniest thing.
Just hugging you. Hugging you tightly.
Working in retail sucks. I worked at an American Eagle for 2 weeks. It was the worst job I've ever had. And I worked at Sobeys. That was a close second. But man, retail sucks so hard. So to all you retail workers, shout outs. Cause I mean, what else would I do? I need you, and I appreciate you, and I respect you, and I will not Karen you, swear.
Paw, Karen customer assaults Chick-fil-A team members over a sweet tea.
Oh my gosh, people are crazy. Imagine freaking out over an iced tea. Like, it's just iced tea. It's not even pop.
Take it. I just want the tea. Just want the tea.
Oh, heck.
Like, what in the world? People just want to find something to be angry about. You know what I mean? Dang, people are crazy. Somebody's hangry. Hangry. Hangry? Like, what the f? Not English. Somebody's hangry. Not that hangry is really a word either, but you know what I mean.
Oh, we've done the flight attendants' entire flight. We've been in this delay with the guys, just like you. We have not eaten also. We've been delayed here. We've catered to you the entire flight, and we do it because we love this job.
That's right.
But the fact that we get insulted and mistreated by passengers over things that we cannot control, it is disgusting.
Facts.
We're just gonna go to Charlotte because we do not want to escalate this, but shame on the passengers who have made this flight a living hell for the flight attendants.
Honestly, facts. I'm glad that he said something. A lot of times in like customer service jobs, you don't even get to say things like that, you know, because you're like worried about the threat of like your job or, you know, somebody getting mad at you for being like, hey, I'm a human being. So I'm glad that he got to say that. And, you know, I'm glad that there were people there who like, you know, had some common sense. Cause like, yeah, I mean, it's really annoying to have your flight delayed. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the flight attendant's fault.
Are you a drink carrier? Take the drink carrier. She's had her hands out there for so long. Her whole head's out the window. Dude, are you serious right now? Dude, she just took her arm out extendo. Hell no. Can you leave, lady? Thank you. God.
Why wasn't she taking the drinks? I need to know why. Was she just waiting for the employee to get close enough that so she didn't have to reach out of her car? Or like, what in the world was even going on there? Maybe she was like rearranging her in the car or something. Just not efficient. Some people like don't really care about holding up the line. Yesterday I was in a Shoppers and these people took so long at the cash register. So long. They were checking lottery tickets. They were buying new ones. They were scratching things. And then finally they cash out. And then the lady, it's like a couple, and then the lady goes, do you guys sell stamps? I was like, oh my God, this is insane. Also, what is it, 1980? Like, send an email.
Damn. Okay, ma'am, can I ask you a question? Why are you screaming? Do you know I have a headset on and you're literally making my ears bleed? Like, there's no need to shout.
It's so true though. Yelling is gonna get you nowhere. In fact, I'll probably be less willing to work with you on things if you're yelling at me. Cause now I'm stressed. I wasn't stressed before you came here.
Karen.
This is ridiculous. Only babies and ex-junkies are afraid of needles. Stick me, chuckles. Can I have a lollipop?
That's very funny. Honestly, I feel like I don't care because like if people are mean to me at work, I'm like, that's a you problem. Like, I don't know. There's no reason for you to yell at me at all or like be mean. You can just tell me that you don't like your burger and I'll get you something else. I don't know. It's pretty easy to do that. Some people don't like that though. They just want to be mean. Some people just want to be mean and that's okay for them, I guess. I mean, it's not okay, but what are we gonna do? Keep being cute and funny. That's what we're gonna do.
We can kill her with kindness and carbs.
You need to stop sending rude customers to the wrong aisles. It's not funny.
I love that TikTok. That's hilarious. That's so true. That's absolutely funny. I get why your manager is telling you you can't do it, but them saying it's not funny is just incorrect. That's hilarious.
And almost as smart.
If I get placed on another hold, I swear to God I'm jumping off a cliff! Well, I hope you have a parachute because you're still going on hold. Get out of here.
Oh man, I get it. Like, but what? Do you want to, while they like look things up on their computer, do you want to just be on the phone and listen to them breathe? Like, no thanks. No thank you. Also, what if they gotta call someone else to like fix the thing? You know, I don't really mind being on hold. It sucks when you're on hold waiting for somebody to pick up your call, but if they have to like place you on hold to do stuff, I'm like, at least you're doing something, hopefully. Ooh, people who work in like customer service on the phones and stuff. Do you ever put someone on hold to just like breathe for a second? Say that you need to like look something up and put them on hold, but really you just need a moment for you. Does that happen? Ooh, maybe people are doing that to me and I don't even know. I hope not. I hope I don't make anyone feel like that. One time I was a Karen, but it was warranted. I'll tell you about that another time. Oh my God, that's the best. One time at this restaurant I used to work at, I had one really cool manager. The rest of the managers sucked. And if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. But this one manager was great, loved him. And then I had this table and they were being like rude and crazy. And we had like little pumpkins around and they were like picking them up and trying to smash them on the ground. It was crazy, like in a restaurant. And then so I told my manager, I was like, they're creating ruckus over there and I don't know what to do. And then he went over and kicked them out and it was so cool. And I just got to stand there in my little apron going, yeah, I told you not to smash the pumpkins. Don't smash pumpkins at a restaurant. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins, that's like a band or something, right? I'm like, I know that.
You can pack your things and leave. There's the door.
It's so true. It's so true. Sometimes at the restaurant when people are yelling, I just walk in the other direction because I don't want to deal with it. I'm like, somebody else will get that one, not me.
I did not order this drink. Are you dumb? Are you incompetent? Remake this for me. Ma'am, I am so sorry for the inconvenience. I will gladly remake your drink and I will also give you a recovery card so your next drink is on the house. Dumbass, you did order that drink, you stupid.
I love Spensois. Spensois. Oh my gosh, but like so true. Sometimes the conversations that you have in the shower though, whether they're like future interactions, you're like, maybe I'll one day have this conversation with somebody, or where you're like, oh my God, I wish I would have thought of this. I wish I would have said this. Those shower conversations be hitting different. I'm serious about that. But yeah, love Spensois TikToks. Very silly, very fun.
Because you're still thinking about me.
Crazy lady at Starbucks.
It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times.
Imagine acting like this. And then being like, it's not illegal to yell. I'm like, okay, it's not illegal, but it's annoying as like, I don't know. People are crazy. People are crazy. Also, just like, why would you need to yell about a Starbucks? Yelling about cold foam. Like, get a hobby.
This one right here thinks that she can cut the line while everybody else is on the back over there. And she just thinks she's a
classic.
Jesus, let's see. Is she white emotion?
Yeah. Go in the back. There's people back there. What you do is you back up and get in line. There's 20 people.
Got it.
No, for you it's too late. I'm not letting you.
Man, like, what is it with people like cutting in the line? Like, just go. Just go or park and go inside. If there's like too long of a line for the drive-thru and you don't want to wait, go inside. It's always faster. Well, I won't say always because, I mean, how am I supposed to know? But like most of the time when there's a line for the drive-thru, going inside is faster. Just life hacks with Olivia.
When the customer asks you to check the back,
That's so funny. That's so funny. It's so interesting that people do that. Can you check the back? I'm like, well, don't you think that if like there was gonna be extra stock in the back, like they probably would have done that? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering. Like, clock in if you know so much.
It's not okay for kids to scream so loud that the people on the complete other side of the restaurant
They're happy.
cannot
Why are
enjoy
you upset
themselves.
that kids are happy?
That's not it.
Yeah, that is it.
No, but I'm just trying to enjoy the restaurant too. No, I don't. I'm not sure you do.
I'm not saying both sides. Any side is right, but
Don't you think the restaurant's for everyone?
I do.
So I.
You're trying to make it just for you. You're trying to make it just for you and dictating what everyone else has to do.
Everyone. I'm trying to make it for everyone. But I'm leaving so your kids can be happy.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Dad.
People are crazy. Like, first of all, this lady needs to talk to the Starbucks lady, the one who is screaming and being like, it's not illegal for me to yell in here. You know, they need to get together and, you know, have a conversation. Because it's one or the other and they've got very differing views. But like, yeah, I'm trying to make it for everyone. I'm like, did you go and take a survey? Like, how would you know what everyone else wants? You don't. You're just a Karen.
Baby, let's go! Let's go right now. Shut the f up. Let's go! I want to see right now. Come on, Doctor. 6 feet. Come in my arm way. And I promise you, my ring. Shut the f
What store is this? What store is that? Is that an ice rink? What, does anyone know what store that is? I don't even know what was going on there. Like, all I heard was like going 6 feet under or something like that.
Right now. Come on, Doctor. 6 feet. Come in my arm way.
Clearly this is very escalated, but I'm more interested in knowing what place this is right now because like this is a massive location. I'm guessing ice rink. Comment down below what this place was. I only saw this video once, but let me know what you guys think.
Get the hell out of here! No one wants you here!
Even customer said get out.
Don't
get on my customer. Don't touch me. My customer.
You're being aggressive to us right now. You need to get out.
Go ahead. Get out.
Did you try to hold
Get out.
This is my job.
Everybody go to my complaint. Because of you. No. I don't. Every customer complaint. No.
You want to make a get out. Get out.
Get out.
Don't do dirt.
Every customer
You
complaint.
want to hit me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Call the police. Get the hell out. Why are you yelling at me?
Let's go. Let's go. This is for the manager right here, man. You see that? And they commented up there like, my manager did such a good job at de-escalating the situation. He went into full on like this is like sports land right now. Like we're covering somebody, you know, you're not inbounding the ball. He's like, you are not getting between me. You are not going here. Way to go, manager. I like that.
So you're kicking me out of this store for not wearing a mask.
Oh my gosh.
And you won't give me a mask.
I don't have any masks here.
You have no masks in this store.
I do not have a mask available to you right now.
So why would you have that rule and not have any masks? Doesn't that seem... What's that?
Company policy that you need a mask to be in our location.
What about fanny packs? Do you have any fanny packs?
I do not sell fanny packs. You can leave the store if you are not
Call the
willing to wear a
cops.
mask.
Call the cops to make me leave.
You can leave the store if you're not willing to wear a mask.
I just want to do my business, purchase what I want to purchase and leave.
And we are choosing not to do business with you today.
Great. Call the cops to make me leave then.
What is it with masks, guys? Like, why are masks such a big thing? Like, okay, how about this? If someone was like, hey, you're not wearing pants, we're not gonna serve you. Like, would that be just as ridiculous if someone's like, no, I'm coming in. Like, you're butt naked, and they're like, no, you're gonna serve me. But it's like, for masks, when somebody's like, you need to wear a mask to serve you, like, people go up in arms. But we wear pants all the time. I feel like, I don't know if my logic is coming across right here, but I think I'm making sense. You know, it's like, pants and masks, yeah, maybe not actually.